The sound fruit, boys, the brand new kind of support devil fruit that's been added into the game. I think this fruit will be used in crew wars and crew battles, and probably against future raid creatures and like the new raid boss, the Leviathan. Based on where it sits on the list, I'm assuming it's a legendary devil fruit. It has a tempo meter, which is going up on its own, but I think also, oh, it gets used when I use Rhapsody notes. Okay, so it goes up on its own, gets used when we use abilities. Let's mastery it up and let's see what it can do. We're back here at Longma. This is the easiest one to solo for good mastery. So there's no click ability and the tempo meter is no longer going up on its own. That might have been a little bug or something. So we're just going to defeat this guy as quickly as we can and get as much mastery and max it all out. All right, let's try these notes out. I've charged it up, so there's a couple. 2,400. Oh, and my tempo went up a bit. Okay, so this definitely won't be functioning like the Fury meter that you have in other fruits. Ooh, it also looks like as long as I have tempo, I can keep using the ability. So let's see if I go boom. We have tempo. I can use the ability again straight away. And then it went on cooldown because I guess maybe I missed the combo or something. I lost my tempo. All right, let's try again. Boom. Oh, well, he's dead now. But I could use it again straight away. Very cool. 50 mastery. We can now use Fortissimo, which is, oh, a big attack. Very nice. Oh, and we hit 100 as well. So now we can use Symphonic Radiance, which is the disco ball. Let's go. Okay. I'm excited. All right, boss is back. So if we use Rhapsody notes, we can use it again. Then we're on cooldown. Okay, and then we got that big attack. And let's use our disco ball as well. Yo, look, my tempo meter is huge now. I don't think I'm doing more damage though. I don't fully understand the tempo meter yet, but we'll figure it out. I like this radiance ability. It feels like it's well, it's hard to miss with, which is always a good thing. Boom, lots of notes. Notes again. This fruit's gonna take more getting used to than I thought. Oh, I actually heard the music that time. Hey, there we go. Pretty easy. You definitely can use a lot of abilities. Okay, so Rhapsody notes is definitely like 3 attacks, but you have to use them pretty quickly. So it has to be like a 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then that's all of them used up. Okay, I think spamming these is kind of the way to go. It seems to hit, like, it's not a lot of damage, but at least all 3 of them hit if you spam it. So spam, spammy, spam. Not a lot of damage yet. It's also probably worth mentioning that this is a support fruit, so I don't think it's meant to have big damage numbers. It's able to create a shield. Now that we have Tempo Prestissimo, you're able to do this like fly around, fill up our tempo meter, and then when it hits full, we turn gold, and now we have this special shield around us. This shield will also get applied to our allies. It also affects our abilities. So I have a feeling that this is where things get real, when you've got the Prestissimo up and everything's gold. You also naturally do less damage because you're able to create shields. It would be so broken if you could create shields and do heaps of damage. Imagine this with a team of Buddha. Let's see how it goes. So let's go the tempo. This doesn't appear to do any damage at all, so it's just a build-up. Okay, now we've got this though. So boom. 3k, that's the same amount of damage as before. Oh, okay, that definitely felt like more damage. Okay, and we got our little shield on. We can switch to our fighting style. We can use a sword. We can throw out more notes. Oh, unless we get hit. All right, and then now that our shield's gone, oh, but our tempo wasn't all the way down, so we could still keep building that up. Let's go back. Oh, I accidentally tapped it. No, I lost my shield. Here we go. Okay, we're flying again. We're gold. Let's get this out. Somehow all of my attacks missed, but man, this shield does some work. Yeah, I'm taking way less damage. Wow. All right, if we build this back up, do we just keep our shield and that 5 ever? Or that was really easy. I took hardly any damage and I was not dodging. The shield's OP, bro. You can maintain it by using your other abilities. Oh, this might actually be the better fruit of the update. I kept my shield this entire fight because I've just been able to keep hitting it. This is kind of amazing. Wow. Yo, that's 250. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm still stuck in a wall. Come on, get me out of here, game. There we go. All right, we have Glorious Harmony, which is, oh, it's the big one. It's the big music bomb. Okay, that's gonna be real loud. All right, boys, let's check out the sound fruit properly. So Rhapsody notes, you can hold it in this position, get this cool effect, and then you shoot out 3, 5, and then 3, or no, 4 music notes that all explode. Very hard to miss with. Next up is the Fortissimo, which is like a big AoE cannon ability. Just boom. Super easy. Very hard to miss with as well. Then Symphonic Radiance, which puts out Disco Ball, which shoots out and damages enemies that it hits, and then it explodes, which is also really useful. Glorious Harmony is your big attack. You can hold it down and get these notes flying around you, and you throw out like little explosion bombs, then a huge bomb that go boom. Very cool. All the effects for this are amazing. And then the Tempo Prestissimo is your movement skill, but it also is how you charge your tempo meter up really, really fast. And when you charge it to full, you turn gold. You get this shield, and any of your allies nearby also get this shield. And then you can use other abilities, and they have turned gold, and they do more damage. If you hit an enemy while you're in your golden form, it'll keep your tempo meter up, which means it'll last way longer. It does not last long if you're not hitting things. Let me just get it back. Now we can use the golden version of Fortissimo, which is exactly the same, but it's gold. Symphonic Radiance, the same, but it's gold. And then Glorious Harmony, exactly the same, but of course, it's big. And it's gold. Oh, it turned back with my tempo meter. So even if you cast it beforehand, if your tempo meter runs out, it turns back mid-attack. So now that we have some NPCs around us, let's do the same thing real quick. Let's get up into our golden form. Boom. And then you can see the meter will stop going down and it'll fill back up as I attack NPCs. And this way, you can maintain your shield for a really long time while doing decent damage. Like, it's not small, it's not large, but it's not small damage either. And then eventually you sort of just, you run out of skills, but you can maintain the shield way longer than you would think. I'm hitting somebody somewhere, so my shield's staying up. I don't know where he is, but I was hitting someone. This fruit's definitely going to be really good in group content. Someone with this while you're doing raids or whatever, it's going to be amazing. Let's do the elephant like we did in our previous video so you guys can see like the comparison. I feel like the sound is really good. It felt really good to use. So I'm going to get my shield straight away before I even start. You wouldn't necessarily have to do this, but I'm going to. All right, we've got this. Let's use our abilities really quickly to keep that up, and then let's get straight into some melee combat. We've done a bunch of those. Now let's use another ability to keep our shield going. You can see, like, we've taken damage, but nowhere near as much damage as we would have, because we have been hit a lot. Let's keep our shield up. I don't know if this shield, it probably has a time limit where it would just naturally run out. But let's see. Let's see how long I can keep it up for, because if you kind of pay attention, there's no reason for you to ever lose the shield. All right, we're doing okay. I'm still taking damage. Still definitely dying a little bit, but I mean, if I'd been hit this much with any other fruit, I'd be done for by now. Build our shield back up. We've done the whole fight with this shield activated just by mostly camping the fruit. And we've still done plenty of damage. I wonder if you can still get a good shield if you don't have stats into the Blox fruit. All right, he is very close to being dead. And there we go. I'm at half HP. I definitely took a lot of hits. I wonder how your shield goes if you take your stats and put them into like sword instead of Blox fruits. Could you just like fly around, get your shield on, and then maybe alternate between a sword so you could like click through your sword, use 2 abilities, use a couple of these, and then go back and use these to keep your shield up? I wonder, because you could, like, if you cycle between these 3 really quickly, there's no reason that you couldn't be doing some insane stuff. Alrighty, guys, I am very impressed with the sound fruit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It doesn't have any click abilities no matter what form you're in, unfortunately, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get mastery on. But I have a feeling I'm going to max this, and I might use it whenever we do, like, crew wars. It's very exciting. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Of course, if you want a chance to win a free permanent sound fruit, leave your username in your comment, press like, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you next time.